regardless of outside noise, regardless of people doing other things, regardless of people literally telling you what you should be doing, having courage in conviction is you actually having that confidence to believe what you feel is right and facing the opposition head on, whether it's unpopular or pressured to do otherwise. You have got that courage to stand fast. A lot of people haven't. And it really is involving sticking to your core values and principles, whatever they may be. And that entails making difficult decisions based on your beliefs rather than external approval. Showing that determination even when things are tough. Now, we all admit we've had our fair share, haven't we? All of us here have probably encountered all of that noise, all of that people telling you what you should be doing, all of that principles that other people have and them making decisions for you. Having this courage and conviction within yourself really is important. Why? Because it's you who decides. There is nobody else deciding your fate. There is nobody else deciding your outcome of what you are going to do. This is by having that courage in your convictions, on your principles, on your beliefs, on what you think is right and wrong, then you are literally taking full responsibility for your actions. And it really is heartwarming, I suppose, that when you get to that stage of I am all in or nothing, then you really can start relaxing. Why? Because you're not anxious about other things. It will happen when it happens. And you are really in it for the long haul rather than looking at short-term things as far as business is concerned. So what are some of the key aspects of courage in conviction? Integrity, first on the list. Acting in alignment with your deepest values, even when it is costly. What do we mean by when it's costly? We have all probably been in scenarios where having your convictions of following our CEO, Ash Mufareh, and sticking to your guns may have cost you friendships. It may have cost you family members as far as it. Because I can assure you there is a lot of people who do not agree with what we are doing and what we are saying. Many people have had death threats, shall I say, but certainly actions of violence against us. I've had them. Chris has had them. I know many who have, all because of our belief, our core values of what we are trying to achieve. Now, I'm not advocating for one moment this is for everybody, because it's not. But my belief, I know in me that I am doing the right thing. That is my courage in my conviction. And this is where I get my strength, because I believe I am doing the right thing for me, Jane, and the rest of my family. I believe that what I do here on a daily basis for you guys also adds to that courage. It is me giving you a lift, giving you a bit more belief maybe that things are going to be okay. I'm still here. I'm still banging the metaphoric drum, which we talked about the other day. But integrity really is one of the deepest values for courage in conviction, because it aligns with what you are trying to do. Resilience, obviously, persisting with your beliefs despite criticism or social pressure, decision making, and that is involving making tough decisions based on what you believe is right, not what's easy or popular. Sometimes tough decisions need to be made. And that goes in line with what your belief is, and that courage that you are showing. Self-belief, obviously, is where you get that courage from. Trusting your own judgment and understanding that your input is valuable on your own journey. You can listen all you like to me, anybody else, about certain things. But if you haven't got your own belief in yourself that you are doing the right thing, then you're never going to persist in your actions of your own business. You have to have that inside you for you to be resilient and keep on going. So what are some of the examples of the actions of courage and conviction? A leader implementing unpopular but necessary changes because they believe in the long-term benefit. Where have we heard that one before? Cast your mind back. Do you think that our CEO made some unpopular decisions in the past because of his long-term belief in what he is trying to do? I certainly do. This is where it really does show that courage and conviction, knowing that what you are trying to do is the right thing. Many people haven't got it. Many people are, let's face it, just downright greedy. And that is their main reasoning for doing many of the things they do. That greed, unfortunately, for the old money. Do we all want it? Of course we do. Is it going to make our lives better? Of course it will. But we, I believe, have a little bit more integrity as far as how we earn it. Many people haven't. And this is really what, for me, separates the wheat from the chaff. The ones that are really true, the ones that are really sincere, and the ones that are aligned and behind our CEO. We are the pillars of this business, not the ones that are flaky, not the ones that are here, there, and everywhere. Those people will always be the same. They will never change their attitude as far as how they earn money. They will always have an excuse for every scenario. When you believe in certain things, when you are aligned, you then have that courage and convictions to stand tough, to stand tall in the face of adversity because you believe in the right thing. An individual speaking for a principle, even when others disagree, is courage and conviction. And sticking to that ethical standard in business, even if it means foregoing short-term gains, also is an example of courage and conviction. Tough decisions have to be made. We've all made them. But we live by those decisions. I think the main reason I wanted to talk about this today is because when things are quiet, the mind starts racing. The what ifs, the anxiety levels start rising. The doubt starts creeping into people's minds. This is exactly the time when we need to be courageous in our convictions of us doing the right thing. This is when we really need to lock arms and stand together against the outside noise. Others won't understand it. Others won't get it. But we all know that the tighter knit we are as a community, the better off we are to weather the storm. Every single time we go through these stages, and we have been over the years following our CEO, he always comes back with something that re-energizes us, lights that fire once again, because we grasp hold once again of that vision that he has got for us. It's our turn now to stand tough and tall in that courage, in our convictions that we are doing the right thing.